Well, hello everybody. Gonna wait just a second and get some people to hop on here. Hope y'all are having a beautiful day. I did my hair curly today. It is raining and nasty, but I wonder what you think. Does it look better curly, or do you like it better straight? When you get on, do an emoji, say hello, say where you're from, so that I can see that you're here. Excited to come to you today and share some information with you of true value that's going to help you succeed. If you're on, say hello, say where you're from, so we can make sure we got people on here, and I will get started. You can do some emojis, say hello, so that I know we have people here. This is my Thrive patch, if y'all are wondering what that is. My Thrive patch. I've got to do my nails, but that's my Thrive patch. So I'm thinking we have a couple people on here. If you can hear me, please do like an emoji, a thumbs up, a heart, a something. Say hello, so I know that you can hear me well. Anastasia, Sharon, if y'all can hear me, something, because I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I may have to start this video over. Oh, we have a frowny face. Who's a frowny face? Somebody's not feeling well today. Well, there we go. Now we have some emojis. Now I know y'all can hear me. Okay, so good afternoon, almost afternoon. It is Tuesday, and I'm going to come to you, show you some earnings that have come in so far this week, and then also going to share some other information with you real quickly. You can do a quick live that will help you in whatever business that you're working as well. So first of all, we're going to look at some income that's come in just since yesterday, pretty much. Had some come in this morning, but most of this came in from yesterday. So we're going to look at a 2-day total of over $3,000. Very exciting. Big Profit System is changing lives, and what people love the most about it is that it is a absolute 100% done for you opportunity. All the recruiting done for you, coaches ready to talk to people and sign them up. You simply run traffic from your back office, and Big Profit System has some of the best traffic that you can purchase. Tier 1, which means Tier 1 means they are either in the United States or Canada usually. Speak English, they have money, they've worked from online before, which is important. I mean, it doesn't make or break things, but it's good to talk to people who are experienced, like-minded individuals. And then we have people that Tier 1 also means that they have money to invest, they want to invest, they're looking for a good opportunity. So the leads that we have are phenomenal. People are having amazing success, and I would love for you to be a part of that. So I'm going to show you some earnings that have come in today, but first I wanted to just kind of touch base with you on a couple things. And I had wanted to just kind of go over, I wrote these down. I was reading these, hold on y'all, sorry. I was reading these in a book that I'm reading. I got all my books over here. I'll have to show them to you in a few minutes. But I've got all my books. So I wanted to share this value with you because it's definitely some great things that you need to know. So we're going to talk real quickly about 4 things that it takes to be successful. Okay? Number 1, you must have vision. Okay? You got to have clarity and vision. You've got to know, where do you want to go? Okay? And this needs to be written down. Where do you want to go? Where do you not want to go? What is it that you want to achieve when it comes to working online? And these things that I'm looking at here, to be successful, you can use them in any areas of your life. But definitely when it comes to working online, being your own boss, you've got to get disciplined and structured. So you need to know these top 4 things that you need to be successful. So number 1, vision and clarity. You got to have a vision of where you're going. What are your earnings? What are your goals? Okay, your vision and clarity, goals fall right into that category. What do you want to make this year? What do you want to make next month? You know, when would you like to become a 5-figure earner every year? When do you want to become a 6-figure earner? When do you want to become a 7? So having the vision and the clarity that you need is going to help you be successful, because I promise if you just kind of hop around out there without any written down vision and clarity and goals for yourself, you're just going to keep flopping, because that's how I was in the beginning. Flopping from thing to thing and never successful, never making any type of income that's going to change my life. And that's my goal as far as I'm concerned. That's a lot of people's goals. But as a mentor, as a coach, when people join with me, I'm helping them change their lives. I don't want you to make $100 a week. I don't want you to make $100 a month. I don't want you to make $1,000 a month. I want you to make $5,000 a month. I want you to be able to bring your spouse home and work with you, or just bring him home and let him take care of the kids, or let her. But I want you to make income that's going to change your life. Income that you can pay off your debt with, income that you can save and buy a new car, income that you can get that new house with. You know, that's my goal. My goal is not to have you flip-flopping around from opportunity to opportunity, and a lot of you are doing this. So number 1 in the 4 things that you need to be successful is vision and clarity. You got to have your goals, write them down, because they're 82% more likely to come true when they are written down. So always write your goals down, right? Number 2 in the 4 things that you need to be successful, you need the right outside influences. You need to surround yourself with people that you want to be like. You need to surround yourself with people who are successful. Get rid of the drama. I'm telling you, I don't even have to make a conscious effort to clean my friends list, except every once in a while. But I can just be scrolling through my news feed and see a bunch of drama, and instantly I've just lost a friend that I don't need, and making room for ones that I do. I do not have time, and you do not have time for drama in your life. Negativity produces negativity. So if you're around negative people in your personal life, with your family, with your friends, maybe, you know, where you work, your coworkers, wherever negativity is, if you hoard yourself around that, then that's what your life will be like. It will be negative. It will be drama. But if you surround yourself with positivity, positive people, people who are smiling and laughing and have goals and want to achieve something in their lives. And a lot of times this means for some of us that we have to let go of people in our lives. I'm not telling you, get rid of your friends, but I'm just letting you know in life, as we are growing, and I've just learned this over the last probably 10 years, but I've really learned that the people that I surround myself with are the people that I'm going to be like, right? So, number 2 in the 4 things that you need to be successful, number 2 is outside influences. You need to have positivity. All right, so what's number 3? You want to learn, listen to this carefully. Of course, everyone thinks they're going to agree with this. Like, yeah, Marie, I do. But listen carefully. You want to learn, okay, and you want to be able to not just learn a little bit, but you want to be able to learn how to do so much that takes years to learn. You want to learn all of that from the highest earners. So go to people that you think are making good money, the type of money that you want to make. Go to them, watch them, follow them. Follow them and click to see first. You can click to see first when you follow people, and that way they'll always pop up in your news feed, and you can, keep up with what they're doing. But you want to, why spend years and years learning what you can learn if you just, in a 6-month or a year time frame, what you can learn from high earners, from people who have figured it out. And let me tell you something, we're always learning. I am always learning. As soon as I stop learning and stop having knowledge, then my business, myself, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. So we are always learning. But if you're following and reaching out and mentoring, being mentored, and there's another word I was looking for, but engaging, that's what I was looking for, engaging with the right kind of people, and following them and keeping an eye on their page, you'll learn a lot. I put a lot of different types of valuable information on my page, tips for success, and I'll do videos like this. So this is a way that you can learn from earners who have what you want. And I'm going to use this as an example. If you've got a cavity and it's just killing you, and you got to get it taken care of, which is what a lot of us do. We wait until we're in pain before we go to the dentist. Hey Dallas. Hey Tricia. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. But we're talking about today 4 things you need to be successful. So learning from the highest earners being, and the highest achievers being number 3. But if you have a toothache, okay, got distracted there for a second, but if you have a toothache, you aren't going to go to your friend. Hey Mark, happy Tuesday to you. You aren't going to go to a friend's house and say, I need you to fix my tooth. You're going to go to a dentist. You're going to go to a professional who has been to years of school and years of training and has seen thousands of patients, because that's who you're going to trust with your teeth and with your teeth, with your mouth, with your smile, right? So you have to know that you got to go to the experts in that field. Okay, that's why we read so much. That's why we do so much knowledge, and that's why I do so much reading. But any of your big earners are going to do a lot of reading. This is one book I'm reading right now, Go Pro. I'm pretty much done with that one. Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. If you haven't gotten that book, get it. Dean Graziosi, I love him. This is a book that I'm about to get involved in. And then I love this. This is not a motivational kind of book like those others, but Unshakable. It's about just being responsible with your money and how to, when you start making life-changing income, then you need to know kind of what to do with it to make it work the best for you. Because one of the things that I have done personally, and that I feel like a lot of people do, is once they start making, you bring in $10,000 in a month and you're used to making $1,000 or $1,500, you're going to kind of go a little crazy on your money. And that's what happened with me. So I have taken some different courses about financial planning and really how to make your money work for you. But anyway, number 3 being learn from people that you want to be like, okay? You're going to go to pros for what you want. Sorry, I had some extra special notes written down about that. But it would be foolish to go to someone who's brand new online when you can go to someone who has proven success and has spent years mastering what they know now. I have literally been through that process myself, to where when I first started working online, I didn't have a mentor, I didn't have any training, didn't have anyone that I knew to reach out to or to watch. So that's why I'm telling you, find people, follow them, click to see them first so you can get their live videos. You can see them and get knowledge from them. Some of it you may use, some of it you may not. But it would be foolish not to learn from people who've already done it. It'd be foolish, even the basics. I remember I started my Facebook group, training group, and even the basic things about Facebook, and if you want to channel your energy in that direction, and towards groups and things like that, and working on social media, even those. Hey Ivan, hey Joshua, hey Judith. Got two Joshuas. Hey Edgar. I see you're killing it online. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. But you want to go to the experts. It would be absolutely foolish to try to figure out things on your own. Go to people who already know them. Get to know who they are. See what kind of training they do. You join a business with people, let's change this word. I believe 150% that if you're joining businesses with people, whatever opportunity that you're getting involved, hey Brian, happy Tuesday. Whatever opportunity that you're getting involved with someone, if they're not there for you, then we got a big problem. So how do you know if they're going to be there for you, right? You ask them. Sorry, that was my loud, annoying friend over there. She's got her ear buds in. Shh. I don't know. I don't think she knew I was on live. Anyway, what was I telling you? Oh, yes. Joining a business with people. Listen, the only way you're going to know, because I have a lot of people say, well, I joined with someone and I didn't get the help I needed. Research your opportunities, but part of researching your opportunities is researching who you're going to be joining with. And the only way that you're going to find out, hey Rosalind, happy Tuesday. The only way that you're going to find out what the team that you get on board with is going to do for you is by asking, okay? And making sure that you're comfortable with the answers that you get. So that's very, very important. All right, and then number 4 is we're doing 4 things that you need to be successful. Number 4 is, what is your why? Why do you want to do it? That's number 4. Why do you want to do this? What is your why? Hey, Andrew. Hope you're having a happy Tuesday. If you do not know your why, my why for me when I got started, and it still is, was to pull myself and my daughter out of poverty. Hey, Christy. Happy Tuesday. We're talking about your why. Everyone, do your emojis. Do you think you need a why when it comes to working online? Knowing what your why is, knowing what motivates you and gets you out of that bed and makes you get up even on the days that you don't want to get up. If you don't have your why, then there's going to be days that you don't get up. You're just never going to succeed at the level that you are capable of if you do not know your why, if your why isn't written down, if you don't have a vision board reflecting your why. You may be a very simple person. You're single, you don't have any children, so you're not doing it for your children right now. You're just doing it for yourself. Maybe you want to pay off your debt. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you want to purchase that new home. Whatever your why is, mine was pulling myself and my daughter out of poverty and saying absolutely no more. You know, her father passed when she was 8. It was a very, very hard time for us because he was the one that worked and brought in money, and we lived very, very comfortably. But all that changed in an instant, you know, in a blink of an eye. One night that changed. And it was very, very hard and a struggle. So I have had to do everything that I've done for the last 13 years by myself. That includes putting her through college. That was one of my whys years ago. I wanted to be able to help her get in college without having to go into debt to do it. And that's what I do now. I have 2 household incomes that I pay for mine and I pay for her. She has an apartment, she has a car, she has her insurance, her phone, her hair that has to be done, my hair that needs to be done. But you get what I'm saying. You know, she needs groceries, she needs stuff from Walmart, hair products and shampoo and the basic necessities that everyone needs. And then, she needs money for events and sporting things, and we just bought her a student ticket for the year so she can go to games at state. So what I'm telling you is that my why was to literally change our lives. My why was to take vacations with my daughter and build memories. So whatever your why is, okay, whatever it is right now, write it down and look at it every day and say, put it on your mirror, in your bathroom mirror. Why am I getting up today? What's the reason why? Why am I working a long day today? Why am I working even though I'm still tired? Why am I up working, grinding it, even when I got a couple hours of sleep last night? Because the kids kept me up. Whatever it is, what is my why? And when you know your why, I promise you it's going to help you succeed in a way that you've never even imagined before. So we're about to look at some income. I'm just going to reiterate the 4 things that you need to be successful. You've got to have your vision, your clarity, your goals have got to be written down. Number 2, you need outside influences, a positive surrounding environment of successful people that are positive and successful. You become who you surround yourself with. And I can tell you 100%, I won't say anything about my daughter, but I can tell you 100% that is true. Because when she moved in with her roommate in a dorm her freshman year, her mouth, some words coming out of her mouth changed, because we didn't talk like that in school. I mean, in this house. But there was this girl that lived there, and literally she had the worst mouth. And it literally is true. You hang around enough, you hang around people long enough, you will pick up on a lot of their tendencies and a lot of things that they do. So outside influences. Number 3, go to the people that are achieving and earning the money that you want to make. Don't take years and years to learn what you can learn in 6 months or a year instead of 5 or 6 years. Go to the experts and say, I want help. You know, go learn and join people who are going to coach you, train you, mentor you, and be there for you. And number 4, know your why. Okay? If you don't know your why, sorry y'all. If you don't know why you want this lifestyle, because this lifestyle isn't easy. This lifestyle has its ups and downs. One of the things I love about Big Profit System is that it really helps make that journey and make this lifestyle, you know, easier and more manageable. I used to spend, and I was telling somebody the other day, I used to spend a total of probably about 5 hours a day sharing my post with Facebook and social media, and following up with people. So in between those two things, which are essential, you got to advertise and you got to follow up with people. Big Profit System does all that for me. They advertise for me. They do all my following up for me through text message and email and phone. And then when people are ready and they're ready to start, or you know, they want to talk, then there's professional coaches that have made millions of dollars online, and most of them are from Florida, and they're all doing great. So that's another blessing. But just a shout out to anyone who might be on here and have be in Florida. Definitely praying for you and keeping you in my thoughts. But they are experienced. I mean, they are the type of person that you want your customers to talk to, because they can explain the opportunity. You don't know how to explain the opportunity. I mean, it's just reality that you don't, because 95% of the people don't. Maybe you're the 5% on here that says, oh, I know how to do it. That's great. That's awesome. I'm super excited for you. But the thing is that Big Profit System said, why should we let 95% of the people fail online when there's a very simple way to do this? We will automate it for them. We will have the business automation, the text messages going out, the autoresponder emails going out, the capture pages to get your leads in and hold them in your back office for you. We will do all of that plus more. And then we're also going to add in professional coaches who have made millions of dollars online to talk with people, get them signed up, and you receive your payment. How simple. How amazing is that? Okay? All right. It logged me out. I'm trying to log in real quick to my merchant account. Do y'all like my hair better curly or straight? Right now, it needs to be colored. But, ladies, it's a nasty rainy day. Hold on, I'm logging in here. But it's a nasty rainy day, so I have curly hair today. All right, let me get you turned around here. Hold on, I'm coming. Sorry. All right, so I had to change my password and do an updated password. Sorry, I couldn't have y'all see me when I was doing that, typing in. Sometimes you have to go in and change your password. All right, let's flip back over here. Okay, so y'all know what this is. This is my merchant account, First Data merchant account. And this shows the deposits, is what they call them, deposits, transactions. So we're going to look at the transactions from Sunday to today. Okay? Wait a minute. I don't want to look at last Sunday. I want to look at this past Sunday. Let me change that. And today's not the 11th, it's the 12th. Alright, so we're changing that. We've got, what do we have right here? I'm trying to do this close so y'all can see it. So we're going to look at between the 10th and the 12th of earnings. We're going to come over here, and I take different forms of payment. The payment that's been paid in the last 48 hours has been MasterCard and Visa. What this merchant account does is it will show you how much money came in on MasterCard, which is $16.45, how much came in on Visa, which is $1,500. So I had one payment come in at $1,500 for BPS, another one at $1,500, and then another payment on a lower ticket opportunity that I have available. If you cannot join the higher ticket opportunities, make sure you know I do multiple things so that multiple people can benefit, because sometimes you may need to start out at a lower opportunity. All right, so, and then you can build your way up. So terminal total, $3,145, and that's in 48 hours. And guys, I'm telling you that I'm at close to $20,000 so far this month. That's 12 days in the month, and this day isn't even over. It's just now lunchtime here. But I just want to encourage you all to go out today. I know we've talked a lot, shared some information with you about 4 things that you need to be successful. Be sure and write those down. Look at them, remind yourself of them. Remember to remember your why. You've got to have a why. And every day you get up, you remind yourself, the reason I'm doing this is for my children. The reason I'm doing this is for my family. The reason I'm doing this is to bring myself home from my 8-to-5 nightmare job, or and my husband, to be able to have more time freedom with my family, be able to spend more time with my kids and not have them in daycare, not miss their first step, not miss their ball games, not miss their ball practice, their cheerleading, football, whatever it is that's going on. The more time freedom that you have, the more you get to spend it with your family. And I'm telling you, time freedom comes from financial security. Finding the right opportunity, finding the right person to work with, and going after what you want, remembering your why, and you will have financial security. Just remember, focus on finding someone that's going to train you, teach you, educate you, because that's one of the things that we talked about that you need to be successful in the four things. You want to have someone that's done it already. You want to have someone who's succeeded already, right? You don't want to, you don't want to have somebody that's never made any money online before, has no success. Now, you may be a new person, but as long as you've got someone above you, or someone that on your team, because this is not multi-level marketing. I am not a fan. But if you've got someone that can help your team, that's fine. But go where the knowledge is, go where the training is, go where the mentorship is, and go where the money is. Okay? Go where the automation is. Those 5 hours out of my day that I used to spend, I can now spend those doing anything else I want to do. I have a girlfriend that's been staying with me, and we've been doing all kind of stuff. And she's like, don't you need to work? And I'm like, I'm making money, don't worry, and I do work. Thought I'd come say hey to y'all today. But, I am working. But the thing is that my business runs on autopilot. I don't have to be sitting in front of my phone or in front of my computer constantly in order to make money. I have a system that's already following up with people for me. They're already sending messages to them. They're already doing emails to them, text messages. And then I have coaches that are ready to talk to people. And then I have money that shows up. We all know about mailbox money. And we'll have some of that this week, and I will do a video with you. But anyway, everyone have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful week. Remember, you are a child of the Most High God. He did not make any mistakes when He made you. So you are perfect in Him. And all that you do, give Him the glory, and He will bring the blessings and the favor that He has for your life. Everyone have a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Talk to you again soon.